Ladies, let me ask you something. Why is that some women seem to rise no matter what life throws them, while others who are just as smart, hardworking stay stuck? I don't get it. Why is that? I believe the difference isn't luck. It's not even money. It's what Napoleon Hill called the secret power of the pyramid. And I'm so happy to share this with you guys. And once you learn this, your entire life can shift at once. The foundation is the desire. It all begins with desire, not a wish, not a someday. I'm talking about a desire so strong it keeps you awake at night. Napoleon Hill called it a white hot desire, like a steel burning at the highest point. And for us as women, especially immigrant women, this desire often comes from wanting more for our family, our parents, our children, our future. That fire inside of you, that's your first step. Without it, the pyramid falls apart. And that reminds me of my mother, a woman living behind everything, living her country with her children and holding a dream to build something new for her family. That is such a beautiful, beautiful memory. But desire alone isn't enough. Faith. And this, my sister, is where most of us struggle. Because how do you believe when the world is telling you you can't? When you have an essence, like I do, when you are raising kids alone, like a single mother or single father, or when you're raising yourself, or when money is tight, faith isn't about ignoring reality, it's about believing in your power to change reality. If you don't believe in yourself, no action will stick. Nothing. If you don't believe in yourself, then sorry. But the moment you build faith, even just a mustard seed of it, your whole world starts to move differently. So I'm going to ask something. Pause for a second, write down one thing you truly believe you're capable of, even when the world doubts you. Just write it down somewhere. You don't have to write it in the comments. Just write it down on your notes and come back. Pause this real quick, write it down. Once you write it down, just put a heart in the comments just to tell me that you did that. It's not for me, it's for your own good. But now, here's the truth: desire and faith mean nothing without action. I mean, nothing without action because Napoleon Hill studied 25,000 people who failed in life. And the number one reason wasn't the lack of education or money or connection. It was indecision. How many times have we as women hesitated, waited for the right time or permission for someone else? Listen to me. How many times have you waited to take action? Because weak decision creates weak lives. But when your desire is hot enough and your faith is strong enough, you will stop waiting. You will take action. And that action, even if it's small, that action creates momentum. And again, that reminded me of a story of mine. When I came here and I was waiting for my uncle, my cousin, to help me learn English or help me find a job, I decided to go out there and just find a job. I did not understand nothing. I couldn't even speak English. I didn't even understand what a rubber band was. I made a decision, and my mom helped me out find a job, my first job ever. Just to tell you guys, you have to make a decision to get where you want to get in life. And here's the real magic: this isn't a one time thing, it's a cycle. Your desire filled your faith, and your faith fills your action. And again, your action fits back into your desire. It is not a one time thing, it is really a cycle, right? It's like a wheel spinning faster and faster. Once you start moving, everything amplifies. More faith, more courage, more results. That's the power of the pyramids. It doesn't just build success, it builds unstoppable momentum. And it's very important that you overcome fear, overcome doubt. But let's be honest. Let's be very transparent. Lack of action is our biggest enemy, not someone else. How many of us already know what to do, but we didn't do it? How many of us know exactly what to say, but we didn't say it? A body at rest, stay at rest, but a body in motion, stay in motion. That means your breakthrough doesn't start with a big leap. It starts with one step. Send that application. Start that saving account. Launch that page. Start that business. Say yes to that opportunity. That single action will set everything else in motion. And again, you can drop in the comments what is one action you're going to take this week, or what is one action you're going to take next week or within the month to get closer to your breakthrough. And again, here's the truth, because I'm here just to share my truth with you guys. Take what's important and leave the rest. But here is the truth, my sister. Success isn't about luck or even talent. It's about building your own pyramid, brick by brick. The people who made it aren't different than you. Desire so strong it burns. Faith is so deep it silenced doubt. Action so bold it creates momentum. Like, repeat this cycle. This is just a secret, and you become unstoppable. This is the secret. That is what I have used. How many people have used that I can't even tell you. My wealthy friends, wealthy people that I know, that is the secret that they share with me. But again, you have to take action. I can help you if you can't help yourself. I can guide you, of course. I can support you. I can pour into you once you decide to get help. If this message lights a fire in you, go ahead and subscribe and join our community of powerful women, because we're not just here to survive again. We're not here to shrink. We're here to rise, thrive, and build legacy that lasts for generation. Again, my immigrant story is so unique. Yours is very unique, but we are all here to help each other. We are all here to think big. You are an immigrant. I am an immigrant. Your family, people that you know that are immigrants and are successful, they made a decision to be successful. They didn't just wake up and become rich. No. And everything starts with your mind, your mindset, decision, action, faith. If you believe in God, then that is a bonus. Thank you so much, guys, and